Tes, tes, tes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Um, I'm Brian Tiranov, and today I would like to answer the first questions about that I have learned, like in intro to graphic novels, reading and analyze the text, autobiography, and fiction. Studying literary work like the White Tiger, and more. I will be focused in explanation about form. There are two type. Uh, there are two type of form that I, I written uh, from, which is the usual form of novel, and we read all all this time. And C second is network novel, and I will explain what we learn and understand along this semester. What we have to learn, the first is introduction to graphic novel. Second is reading and analyze text. The third is biography and fiction. Fourth is studying the literary work White Tiger, and something else. The first, what I must to explain is form. What is form? Type of the text that use. The form of a text is important because it indicates the written intention, character, or key themes. The form meaning, first is the name of the text, types that the written use. It's like the name of the text type that the written use. The example is like novel, script, um, sonnets, and anything else. All of these are different text types that written can be used. The form of the text is important because um, it indicate the writer that character or key themes. The network novel is the novel that has. Okay, the second is the network novel. The network novel is a novel. Is that the novel that engaged over the past 6 years as a form of digital book that is written. Is close the network novel is open. It exists online and can be include text, audio, video, link, and others, and anything else can you imagine. As I read in this PPT, digital book that is written, edited, and published online, whereas a printed book is closed the network novel. The example is I have of two example of the network novel. First is a Million Penguin, published in 2007, and Flight Path, published in the same uh, years. A Million Penguins launched in 2007. A Million Penguins is was a Russia's and uh, like a Russia's experiment using a wiki format. A novel was written collaboratively with anyone could change. It was being written. It was a challenge for its editor from Penguins and the Montfort University to hold control over it was published. And the second is Flight Path. Flight Path in 2007. Uh, to writing platform editor. The name is Kate Plangers and Chris Joseph launched First Class, a network novel that used stories, videos, and audios to tell a story. Its aim was to make the writing process collaborate. Readers was invited to contribute their ideas, and these contribute were used to shape the digital novel. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Next will be explained by Dandi. Thank you.
Okay, I will tell about biography Jasmine Ward. Jasmine Ward was born in 1977 in Delbis, Mississippi. Her mother employer paid for her to attend a private school after she was bullied by black students at public school. She earned a BA at Stanford University in 1999 and master degree in 2000. What earned an MFA in creative writing from the University of Michigan in 2005. Her first book, Where the Line Bleeds, was written to remember her younger brother who, who was killed by a drunk driver. She was the winner of the 2011 National Book Award for Fiction and the 2012 Alex Award for her second novel, Salvage the Bone. She currently teaches at Tulane University but previously was an assistant professor of creative writing at the University of South Alabama. She had a Stegner Fellowship from Stanford University 2010 to 2011 and a John and Renee Grisham Writer in Residence at University of Mississippi for 2014. She is the recipient of Tulane Paul and Debre Gibbons professorships and also works closely with the New Orleans Center for the Gulf South and the New Cobb College Institute. In 2017, she was awarded a MacArthur Foundation Genius Grant. She has now won the National Book Award twice and was novel Sing Unburied Sing was awarded a National Book Award for Fiction in November of 2017. Her book Navigate Your Star is based on her life. In January 2020, Ward's 33 years old husband died of the coronavirus. Her article in Vanity Fair in September 2020 expresses her heartbreak. And then that's Summarizing Unburied Sing by Jasmine Ward. The story is about African American family. The novel also plays on ideas about home and homecoming, while suggesting that home is not necessarily a psychical place, but a more spiritual condition of rest and belonging. The entire premise of the family's road trip is to bring Michael home from prison. But Michael's relationship to his current home, Mom and Pop's house, is troubled one, as is his relationship to his nearby childhood home, due to his conflict with his precious father. Not long after Michael comes back, he and Lenny begin regularly using drugs again and staying away from home for most days of the week. This emphasizes the idea that home can often be elusive destination for which people often spend their whole life and even after life searching in vain. Okay, that's all for the explanation about Jasmine word. Thank you.